What if we could create a region of space-time where all possibilities exist simultaneously? What if we could then manipulate that region by selecting from all possible outcomes specific outcomes to manifest into our reality? Quantum superposition is the state of a physical system occupying all possible configurations. Can we establish a stable superposition field that contains every imaginable and unimaginable eventuality? All possibilities imply infinity by nature. Like infinity, impossibility is strange. For example, if all things are possible, then that would mean there are some things that are impossible. The superposition field may be one of those impossible things. The challenge in creating a stable superposition field would be our observational impediment. As experimentation has repeatedly shown, measuring the wave function in any way causes it to collapse and coalesce into a set and stable reality. Consciousness would seem to have an effect on the quantum nature of our universe. If this is indeed the case, we would need to figure out a way to interact with the field without observing it. This would increase the difficulty of construction unless we could manufacture robots that would construct the field. Their programming would have to be so precise that they would never have to report to a conscious being for any aspect of the production, lest our consciousness collapses the field via measurement. However, we might not need to create a field. They may exist all around us in nature, albeit non-locally. There could be extremely remote parts of the universe where no conscious beings exist. A location that has not had the time to exert gravitation or radiation on any part of the universe where consciousness resides. In such a case, these locations would not provide a measurable or observational effect on our location. Therefore, it is possible that these regions could exist in a constant state of quantum flux. There is a caveat. According to neuropsychiatrist and neuropsychologist Dr. Peter Fenwick, consciousness exists independent of the human experience as a property of the universe. That could mean areas of quantum flux might not be able to exist. If consciousness permeates our reality in the way that electromagnetism, gravity, and the strong and weak nuclear forces do, that would preclude or at least seriously limit the possibility of discovering a naturally occurring stable superposition field. It could also prevent the establishment of an artificial stable superposition field. We have no way of knowing one way or the other. So we should continue to consider the possibility of building and the benefits associated with a stable superposition field. Again, all interaction with the field would need to take place via automatic processes, regardless of whether it was naturally occurring or assembled. The only time a conscious being could be involved is when it was time to influence the field in order to collapse it into a specific event or series of events. In subsequent entries, we will consider the actual construction of such a field.